My name's Monique LeTourneau. I'm the Tacoma director for an organization called Stand for Children. And my work is, I guess, to be a lifelong advocate for a more equitable education system. At Stand for Children, our mission is to ensure that all children, regardless of their background, graduate high school prepared for and with access to college. And so our theory of change for achieving that work is through community organizing and bringing people who are advocates in their homes, in their classrooms, in their daycares, in their children's lives together to amplify their voice and use that to leverage people who make decisions at the legislature, at the school board, and also at the ballot box. So I am a community organizer. I also do some of our fundraising and political strategy work and work primarily with our Tacoma chapter. I grew up in Tacoma, actually in Midland, Washington, which is part of unincorporated Pierce County, right outside the east side of Tacoma. So when I was growing up in Midland, I always interacted with the Tacoma community, went to school here, graduated from high school here, worked in the city, and did things like that. And I came back after college because I felt like Tacoma had a lot of quality of life factors that I really appreciated. The arts community, the diverse community. It's kind of a small town, big city, and just the opportunity to work here and work in education, equity work, that brought me back. When I think about this community, I really love it for how diverse it is, but I also think we are still an incredibly siloed and segregated community, and I find that over and over in my professional life, but in my personal relationships, how I meet people who live on the east side and never have been to the other side of town, or live in the north end and have never seen the east side or the south end of Tacoma, and I think that's such a shame, and I think we have a lot of opportunity for bringing the voices and experiences of our different neighborhoods together. When I see the way that Tacoma's kind of economic prosperity and future is handled, it's usually very much in let's fix these things about different neighborhoods, but it's not always a really comprehensive strategy for bringing people together. And I think my vision for Tacoma is one that creates a space for different neighborhoods to come together and find solutions that goes broad but then also goes deep to the grassroots, and creates the space to be able to do that. And through that work, through a more multicultural community, a community that doesn't feel as segregated, we're going to find a lot of our long-term solutions to things like our education system, to things like the way we address systemic and social problems. And so that's my vision. I think we have all the pieces here, and we just need to find a way to best leverage them.